I've read that you can visit places that have their saves, or that you unlock the saves to, and if you have them locked and come back at a later date, you legitimately have to unlock them again. So you can kind of grind XP that way. By coming back to a master lock some other point and getting a whole bunch of XP from that. That would be interesting, but that requires way too much of an effort. The new squirrel.
Storytime Simon here. Welcome back. And here it is, part 2 of The New Squirrel. One night, a red squirrel appeared at the bottom of Ricky's oak tree and woke Ricky and his family. "Oh, please help me," said the red squirrel. "I am lost and have nowhere to go." The elders were quick to turn the red squirrel away, but Ricky scurried down the trunk of his tree and stood firm next to the red squirrel. He yelled up at the elder squirrels, "How could you turn him away? Just because he's from another tree? He needs our help." Affected by Ricky's assuredness and determination, the elders agreed to take in the red squirrel. The red squirrel thanked Ricky for standing up for him. "You won't regret this," he said. End of holotape. Please insert holotape 3.
Well, shit, now that you said that, I kind of want to find out the rest of the story of Ricky the Red Squirrel. At least I think that was the name of the story. Although that sounded really sketchy. Like, you won't regret this. I would never say that to anybody. Maybe because I have precautions about that kind of phrasing because of media and movies and things like that. But that just sounds really suspicious. You won't regret this. Just say thanks. Leave it at that. That's not as suspicious. Ah, these damn terminals needing me to get out of my power armor. There's nothing here. Well, then you know what? I'm gonna play a game. How about Grognak and the Ruby Ruins? Alright, you find yourself in a worn but well-kept tavern filled with all manner of folk. It's time to recruit some help for your quest to stop Grellick. To whom will you speak? How about Zackstar? The powers of the cosmos are at my command. This Grellock, complete fraud, parlor tricks and mirrors. So to keep things challenging, I'll limit myself to putting enemies to sleep. Damage 5 to 9? Well, let me look at other people. As my divinations predicted, which is why I left my staff of instant victory at home. It weighs a ton. No point lugging it around for nothing. Right. Well, Zackstar, don't oversell yourself. Swift. Like I have a choice. Mother said to get off my behind and quest, so quest I must. At least my elven selves will protect us from harm. Damage 5 to 11? Okay. Yes. Will this quest provide time for leisure? Gambling, wine, revelry of any sort? No? Great. Just great. I might have just assumed that Swift is a girl. Swift might just be a dude with really nice chest muscles and pecs.
A quest, you say, with treasure? I'm your man as long as the gold keeps flowing. In return, I'll make sure enemies are wide open to attacks.
Yes.
Good, now about my share. In case of death, send it to the local orphanage. Yes, really, those little attacks depend on the Uncle Lopo.
Alright, your party's complete. Now venture forth and stop Grellick. I didn't see anybody else, but alright, here we go. What's over here at the Chapel Resurrection? Bathed in shadows, the chapel is humble and non-decrepit, except for faintly glowing runes on the walls. As you walk in, a giant bear of a man silently comes up behind you. Let's talk to him.
Welcome. You are in a house of Taintek. If you ever require his healing, please return here. In the meantime, feel free to exalt him.
Alright, well, I don't need healing, so we'll just wander around. Garrison of savages. Oh, let's fuck him up. You face 2 goblins, 1 orc and 1 goblin shaman. A screeching goblin rushes at you with a blood-stained club. Round 1. Alright, dazing strike. Blobbo flanks the enemy and lands a crippling strike. Blobbo hits the goblin for 9 damage. The goblin is dazed and takes 4 damage. Or 4 more damage. The goblin hits Blobbo for 13 damage. Okay. Grognak, attack. Grognak hits the goblin for 14 damage. The goblin is dazed and takes 4 more damage. The goblin is dead. Dude, that goblin got fucked up. Alright. A screeching goblin rushes at you with a blood-stained club. Okay. Bloppo, dazing strike again. Bloppo flanks the enemy and lands a crippling strike. The goblin is dazed and takes 4 more damage. Yes, it works so well. Okay. I'm playing a game within a game. Whoa! A snarling orc brandishing a rusty axe charges at you recklessly. Well, we're gonna need to do a dazing strike. Bloppo needs 10 focus to do that? Shit, then just recover, I guess. And it's gone. Alright. Iron Strike Salve. Swift coats the party with protective iron skin salve. Oh, well, that would have been nice. Do we have any focus? No, we have to. How about meditate? Bloppo meditates and gains 2 focus and then almost dies. Ooh, but not really because of the iron skin salve. Very nice. All right. There you go. We should have just been attacking her from the get-go. Too much defensive stuff. Oh god, another one. A cackling goblin shaman waves his skull-topped hexer staff at you. Meditate. The goblin shaman attacks the party with caustic hex. Grognok takes 11 damage, but not really. Okay. Swift takes 8 damage, but not really. And Bloppo takes 11 damage, and not really. God, they saw this iron salve was a great idea. Okay. Furious Rage! Grognok rages forth, striking furiously. Grognok hits the goblin for 15 damage, and then again for 11, and then again for 12! Whoa! Wrecked! Alright, you find 20 gold in a Mercurian voodoo idol, initiative +2. To whom will you give the Mercurian voodoo idol? I'll give it to... I will give it to Bloppo. I don't know what initiative exactly means, but yeah. Before leaving, you set fire to the wooden ramparts, ensuring that no other creatures can use the garrison. Leave. This is neat. These empty docks should be a hub of commerce, where Grelek's evil campaign forces even merchants and sailors to stay indoors. Aw, well, at least I get my health back. Muddy Crab Den. You face 3 dire crabs. Ready for its next meal? A dire crab snaps its monstrous claws at you. Round 1. Alright, we're not gonna waste my dazing strike on it. We're just gonna smack the hell out. Oh my god, it's got a whole lot of HP. Oh, wowie. Okay. It's almost dead, so I'm not too worried about it. Ouch, I didn't expect it to attack so quickly. It's still alive, my god. Okay, there you go. But if it's got a buddy, yeah, then we hit it with a dazing strike. Round 4, dazing strike. Alright. So now it takes like a whole bunch of damage per turn. No, not 19 damage. I wonder what happens if one of my party members dies. Is he dead forever? Or is he just fainted and I have to, like, leave the area? Oh god, there's another. We're gonna recover, because we can't do a dazing strike at the moment. At least I don't think so. Actually, okay. I think dazing strike might be a 5 focus attack. So maybe I could have done that. I haven't been paying attention to how much focus usage is there. Damn, we fucked that thing up. Swift is not exactly super helpful. Minus, you know, the iron skin salve. Alright, 15 gold and crab shell greaves, max HP +4. I will give it to Bloppo because he has the lowest health out of everybody. There you go. Bloppo's getting all the goods. Covered in mud and crab innards, every bog sucking step out of the den is a challenge. Alright, where are we heading to? Abandoned fortress. That doesn't sound like a good place to be for now. Uh-oh, Goblin village. You face 2 goblins, two goblins, a goblin or 2 goblin shamans, and 1 war chief. When we have our health back up again, we're gonna save some red things for later. And eventually, if Swift ever gets a turn, we will apply an iron skin thing. Oh no, everyone got attacked at once! Just smack it with swords and arrows and shit. This is how life really goes out in the world. Goblin. Yeah, I'm not worried about him. We'll kill it in 2 attacks. There you go. Oh no, not a shaman. I like how they varied it up. Not 2 shamans in a row. Alright, we'll just sit here and recover. And then smack the hell out of this thing. No, not the caustic hex again! I really do need to kill these things as fast as possible. I should have just attacked it. Alright! We gotta do as much as we can. Dazing strike! Okay. Oh no, he hit me again! Oh, okay, it just hit Grognak. I'm not worried about that then. And now it's time for the Furious Rage again. Grognak is awesome! For only 6 focus, he can just destroy things. Look at that! Alright! We split up the gold again. You find 25 gold in a grandiose champion's belt, plus 2 damage. I will give the belt to Grognak. Because Grognak is our amazing hero. 100 years hence, goblins will still speak the legend of Grognak with terror in their eyes. Yeah, because I killed all the villagers and stuff. The question is, can I get attacked randomly while exploring the world? Because it hasn't happened yet. And that's pretty good. Conjurer's Tower. Alright, I'm trying to see how far I can explore. Kotal's Shrine. What's inside of here? Jewel Snake. You face 2 jewel snakes. A dazzling bear-sized jewel snake hisses and glares at you as it gets near. Alright, well, we're going to need to just attack the shit out of it. There's only 2 of these snakes, so I'm not entirely worried. Prismatic, it's gaze! Holy shit! Okay, I might have a little bit of regret. Just a tiny smidgen. Okay, there you go. For sure, we need 10 focus to be able to do that attack. Well, we're gonna attack. Everyone's probably gonna die. Oh shit. I've made mistakes. I didn't think Grognak was just gonna evaporate. Just keep attacking! Just keep attacking! No, Swift! Bloppo! No! Do you want to restart before the battle? No, I gotta move on. You failed to stop Grelic. The evil sorcerer covers the world in darkness and begins a thousand-year reign of terror. And it's all your fault. Oh. Those snakes fucked me up, man. I didn't expect that. Saving the world's hard work. Unless you're in a Bethesda game. Whoa! That sounds mean. But it can be a little bit too ridiculously easy to save the world, right? I mean, let's be honest. All I have to do is do like maybe 2 more missions for any of the factions and boom, everyone's dead and the world is saved from everybody else. Waha! That's how it works. That's why we explore the world. So we know what we're saving exactly. Yes. Alright, now we head back up. Actually, first, let me see if any of the radio things is louder.
Anyone out there? If you can hear me, I'm trapped inside a bunker in... What is this? Fiddler's Green Estates. Got some crawlies outside. It's nothing I couldn't normally handle, but I'm nursing a bum leg. Could use an assist.
This has been a pre-recorded message. Message repeats in 3 seconds.
Okay.
Anyone
Someone was
out
in
there?
a bunker?
If you can hear me, I'm trapped inside a bunker in... What is this? Fiddler's Green Estates. Got some crawlies outside. It's nothing I couldn't normally handle, but I'm nursing a bum leg. Could use an assist.
This has been a pre-recorded message. Message repeats in 3 seconds.
Alright. So... we didn't find any bunkers. Exactly. But maybe we just haven't looked hard enough. Maybe it's off to the side. Eh? Eh? Oh! Hey there, friend! I'm just gonna charge this up. Yep, that didn't do what I needed it to. It can't reach me though, look at it. What are you gonna do, Legendary Deathclaw? What are you gonna do? Are you gonna jump off the bridge? You can't do that! And if you do, I can just hit you with more of these. Oh, no, terrible. I don't want to kill it when it's up there because then I'm gonna have to go up there myself. Alright, fucking, we'll go up there ourselves. I don't have my jetpack, so this is a little bit harder than before. Because actually, I think I have my jetpack on me. No, I left it inside the box next to the power armor crafting station. For easy access if I ever actually go there. Yeah. Come on! Yeah, with enough force and effort, you can do whatever you want in this world. How do you feel about that one, Mr. Deathclaw? I see you have a little bit of a glowingness to you. I don't know why that is. Is it because you're a legendary? That's kind of cute. And it's gone. This was a weird spot for a Deathclaw to be. What? Did it have like an egg up here? Is there a nest? Wounding combat knife. Targets bleed for 25 points of additional damage. Ooh. I have an idea. But it probably won't go through. What is going on over there? A lot of death. That's a quick answer. Looks like Brotherhood of Steel. The vertebrate isn't active anymore, so I guess they're just landing and holding up for the ride against raiders and things like that. I want to see if I can hit this guy from this far. Yeah, and he's dead. Never mind. I just want to get a sniping shot off. Ah, well. Anyways, so I have been told that the Kremvith or Kremvith tooth that we got from the Dunwich Boars, I have been told I can take the blade off of that and put it on a different weapon. So I'm wondering if I can take that, put it on the wounding knife, and basically just do a ridiculous amount of melee damage. I mean, that'd be like a whole lot of bleeding. Although, maybe the Kremvis tooth mod would erase the other upgrade? I don't know. I'm 3 crafting. Okay. So we're trying to find a bunker. And when the guy said that he's over here at Fiddler's Green Estates, I have to assume he's actually kind of in it.
Hear me? I'm trapped inside a bunker.
I'm gonna randomly walk in a direction to see
Fiddler's Green Estates.
if it gets quieter and quieter as I go one way.
It's nothing I couldn't normally handle, but I'm nursing a bum leg. Fiddler's Green Estates. Got some crawlies outside. It's nothing I couldn't normally handle, but I'm nursing a bum leg. Could use an assist.
Hello there.
This has been a pre-recorded message.
Oh, it's just dead.
Repeats in 3 seconds.
The body can repair tissue damage, but still.
Anyone out there? If you can hear
Don't worry about
I'm
me,
trapped
Kiri.
inside a bunker.
I just want to get what's inside of here.
Fiddler's
I'll take
Green
as much
Estates.
radiation damage
Got
as
some
necessary.
crawlies outside. It's nothing I couldn't normally handle.
Shut up, dude. I don't know where you are. I was hoping you'd be like, maybe I just missed a distress signal by where the power armor was, but that's not it. When I got inside of there, there's more and more static, so obviously it's not in that area. Otherwise, the static would have been reduced. Oh yeah, look at that instant teleportation out of the water. Now he says bunker. And I'm really wondering about that. Because you wouldn't call like a trailer a bunker, right? I wouldn't. I'd be like, well, I'm inside of, maybe they wouldn't call it a trailer, but I'd just be like, well, I'm locked inside some kind of car thing. I can't get out, I locked the door. But he didn't say that, he said bunker. So, I'm looking for like one of those stone military bunkers or something. I just don't know where it could be. I'm probably gonna have to look it up because we don't get that trusty little helpful thing that we did earlier. I don't know why we don't get this anymore. That distress signal, warmer coder thing, that would be really fucking helpful in a scenario where I don't know what the hell I'm looking for. The only way I can tell where something is
Anyone out there? If you can hear me, I'm trapped inside a bunker.
is by the static.
What is this? Fiddler's Green Estates. Got some crawlies
And when I go
outside.
this way,
It's
there's a
nothing I
little
couldn't
bit more
normally
static.
handle, but I'm nursing a bum leg. Could use an assist.
This has been a pre-recorded message. Message repeats in 3 seconds.
so if we assume that this outer area is leading me away from the bunker,
Anyone out there? If you can hear me, I'm trapped
then
inside
maybe
a
it's
bunker.
over here?
What is this? Fiddler's Green Estates. Got some crawlies outside.
Getting a little bit more static. This static could
I
also
couldn't
just be
normally
like
handle,
always
but
there.
I'm nursing a
I could
bum
be
leg.
completely fucking
Could use an
crazy.
assist.
This has been a pre-recorded message. Message repeats in 3 seconds.
I hate distress calls. Okay, so I googled it. I googled the distress signal's origin at Fiddler's Green Estates, and you think, oh, well, it's gonna be some kind of bunker thing, and you're not wrong. It is a bunker. It's just very well hidden. What the shit? Look at this. It's underneath like bushes and things like that. I would have never have seen this if it wasn't for going to Google. This is nothing attracts my eye here. Not even the glowing mushrooms. Wow. If I'd come here during the day, especially no. At least the last distress signal thing I did,
Anyone out there? If you can hear me, I'm trapped.
there was a
We must talk.
What?
You are so very, very distracting. You know this, yes?
yeah, I kind of go all around the place. You're pretty distracting yourself. Whoa.
This has been a pre-recorded message.
You're pretty distracting yourself.
I had a point, a reason. Oh, yes. My control of feelings is worse than before. And you are no help. With your teasing of poor little Curie. But it is not just you. Sometimes a simple compliment, nice hair, and I am flustered. Confused. Other times, people suggest the strangest and most lurid things, and I am even more confused. Why do people do this?
Because you're so cute when you're confused. Oh boy.
Because you're so cute when you're confused.
You are not making any of this easier, you? Oh, I must get a handle on this if I am ever to advance my experiments.
I agree, Curie. Anyways, so I was saying, oh yeah, last distress signal. I knew it wasn't a train, so I was just looking for a train. Shut up, dude. You shouldn't have put yourself in a bunker underground amongst a whole bunch of feral ghouls. And you should have specified where you are a little bit more. You know, it would be nice if I actually came across some distress signal and that person was alive. Right?
Got it.
Not every single person is dead. Ah, well. At least this guy isn't like skeleton. He isn't a skeleton. He hasn't been dead for, I imagine, too long. He's probably been
Got it.
absolutely recent. The most recent guy we found. So what do you have among you? Bobby pin box, and a whole lot of food I'm not gonna pick up because it's irradiated and it would weigh me down. Food. Food always weighs you down.
Anyone out there? If you can hear me, I'm trapped inside a bunker. What is this? Fiddler's Green Estates.
Do you have something down here to know what the hell this place is called? I'm trapped down here in a place called... What's this place called? Fiddler's Green Estates. You don't have a Pip-Boy. You kinda just looked at your map and be like, where the fuck am I? Oh yeah! Oh well. Thanks for the supplies, dead guy. Thank you for the supplies. Okay, well now that we've gotten that out of the way, we can head further up to this area and eventually go down to the Boston Mayoral Shelter. Hey there, friend. How you doing? You don't look that happy. I'll leave you be with all of your other dead friends. There was actually a respawn ghoul while I was walking around. It was very weird. He was just kind of standing there and I shot in the face. Ooh, I should probably take one of my squirrel stews. Squirrel stew. Do I even have any? I have squirrels on a stick, and that doesn't count, obviously. I don't know.